boy, do we have a lot to talk about. I was getting set to go live, and I went on YouTube to get everything set up, and I saw the trailer, and we now know the new map is going to be Patagonia. I think it was called Parque Fernando, and they pretty much revealed what I think is going to be most of the species. Now, if you guys haven't seen it, you should go check it out. I don't know if you want to avoid spoilers of me talking and want to go see it yourselves, and I should probably go walk the direction I mean to go. But off of memory, the species we're going to be getting are cinnamon teal, puma, mule deer, axis deer, black buck, red deer, and there was some kind of buffalo looking thing. I don't know if that was water buffalo or if that was like, I have no idea. I didn't get a very good look at it. And was very rushed to go live to get to chat with all of you guys about it and see what your reactions were to that. I did not know there was anywhere on Earth where red deer and mule deer existed on the same map, and oh my god, is that heaven for me. I've wanted mule deer in this game, and I love the red deer here on Hirschfelden. I hate most of the rest of the species, so that is going to be my new place to love hunting red deer while also having other species. I mean, puma? How was Zaggy right? Zaggy did a mountain lion April Fool's joke, I don't know, what is 8 months ago? And somehow that's actually going to be a thing now. So that is going to be amazing, and it looks very good. Like, it looks nearly ready. We talked about that, I think, yesterday on stream, that it would be a somewhat intelligent idea for them, due to the way gaming and everything works, to actually try to get their major releases out before Christmas. And maybe? I mean, I feel like there's possibly a chance that we could be seeing that in the very, very near future. I mean, it looked very, very done to me. So, looking forward to that. It's in Texas. I don't think Patagonia is in Texas. I'm pretty sure that's South America. But, yeah. I'm so excited. Like I said, I had no clue that mule deer and red deer existed in the same place. Black buck, I can't wait to hunt them. They're a really cool species. I mean, I am just so much looking forward to this. And they have ducks on the map. So the people that really, really want more small game have another species of ducks to look forward to. And they actually looked amazing. They were cinnamon teal. They're really unique looking. So I think that's going to be quite fun as well. I don't know if we're going to get decoys for them. My hope would be that with the DLC for the map, you basically just get the teal decoys, or with the duck and cover DLC, that gets added to it, which, what else was, something was done with that. The Africa DLC got the snort wheeze color, that's what it was. So apparently that's something you can do, and just, wow, the hype is real. So, I'm done rambling. I'm going to get into the chat and see what some of you guys have to say about all that. Is it just me, or does everybody want to do a video with you? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not everybody. At least someone out there has to think I'm just stupid. Actually, that would be me that thinks that. Anyway. Where do I find the thing where it tells you? It was on their YouTube page. Whoa. It is just Expansive Worlds. On their Twitter and, I think, Facebook, they've posted it already. So pretty much all the social medias. Big Bubba 1970 says, I can't wait yet. I'm the same. And like I said, really, really hoping it's going to be before Christmas. I would love if they somehow did that. Now, again, something I've said quite a lot, as much as we all want to see new content like ASAP, I really, really hope they take their time and get everything ready and working, because we know console had a really rough time with the Gemsbuck update. A lot of updates have had some negative things happen, so just hopefully they really do their due diligence testing and make sure everything is good to go before release. I should play on PS4? I don't have a PS4, unfortunately. That's kind of the issue there. Alright, we got fallow deer. I'm sure this is the herd that has my diamond. It's 100%er. I've not seen a male track yet. Starting to think that might not be the case. Do they actually? Yeah, I guess they do just travel all female sometimes. When am I gonna respond on Discord? Did you send? The reason I didn't is because I didn't see that you sent another message, and I couldn't find you on my. I get like so many messages, so if you just want to send me another one so I can actually find it, I can do that. No, stop saying you're stupid. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you know that there are some grouse species I need to know? I love to hunt grouse. Do I know if there's gonna be any? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, there's Ptarmigan and Classic if you want to go shoot those. Still having a rough time. Nothing been fixed yet. Yeah, I've heard. I really hope they get a patch like... I mean, geez, today's Friday. I hope like Monday. I don't know if they'll do anything over the weekend, I hope, but it doesn't seem overly likely. Do I play Fortnite? I do not. I have never played it. I have received many a threat that if I do play it, everyone's going to leave my channel and go sub to Ninja or something, so... yeah, I don't play. Gonna come hunt Hirsch beside you, see if you can get one before you. Please do. I need evidence that there are actually diamond fallow deer anywhere. Ever. They should add a semi-auto pistol like a 9mm. In some states you can hunt with them. That would actually maybe be some sort of puma defense. I certainly imagine they could be a species that would attack. If you watch the trailer, I think the wording was, remember, you are not the apex predator, so that would believe, or lead me to believe, that those puma are at least willing to go after you. I don't think it's going to be any kind of thing where if you get within 100 meters, they just come running at you. But I imagine if you somewhat surprise them, like get close, and... get close without them noticing you, and then you stand up or whatever, that might be a recipe to get attacked. Christian Graham, what have I missed? Well, we've just been talking about the new map. It has been released. It's in Patagonia, South America. The map is going to be called Parque Fernando, and we went over these species, which are mule deer, black buck, red deer, axis deer, cinnamon teal, some sort of buffalo thing, and puma, and I think I got them all. I think there's 7. Reeve the Awesome Gamer, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. Good to have you. Hello. How are you guys hiding there? I'm going to shoot one of you for consec. Just a good old 7mm to the side. Apparently that didn't get along or nothing, but she'll die anyway. I thought I might have seen a male-colored one. Males are a bit darker. Not sure. Sure don't know where they went, but anyway. The mountain lion, water buffalo, mule... Oh, there is mountain lion, water buffalo, mule deer, duck, and red deer. But there's also axis deer and black buck. So I'm, like, so stoked. I think black buck are one of the most underrated huntable species, and that's... I understand... Someone said that it was in Texas. And I can understand why you would think that. Most of those species could be there, and black buck are like... What the heck? Okay, let me just put my gun away the moment I shoot. That was special. PD Walker 515, thank you for the super chat, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, they're one of the common species on Texas ranches, black buck. So, I actually kind of thought that would make sense, but certainly looks as if we are in South America. GG, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Good to have you. You've hunted axis in real life? They're really cool looking. Now, I don't know enough about them. The models for those did look a little bit weird to me. It looked like their faces were like, I don't know, a little too slender or something. But I really haven't seen enough of them to say if they're accurate or not. So hyped for the muley in the lodge. Oh yeah, there was a almost trophy lodge looking thing. I completely overlooked that when I saw all the animals that I want to shoot. But it had like a chandelier of antlers, and there is like all this stuff that would lead one that really wants trophy lodges in the game to believe maybe they're hinting at that. Now, they didn't say anything about it, but maybe they're keeping that on the down low, so What do you guys think? If you've seen the trailer, is that a trophy lodge? Or is that just a new lodge interior? That would actually be the ultimate troll, to have something that looks so much like what could be a trophy lodge and then just have it be a really nice looking interior. Alright then. That was because I accidentally put the gun away right after I shot that fox. There we go. Did this thing die somewhat near here? Because I'd like to find it and then go get him. What species am I most excited about? Okay, so here's the thing. I really wanted mule deer. The mule deer models looked a little bit weird to me as well. I don't know if there is like a difference. Is this the wrong track? It must be. I don't know if like South American mule deer are slightly different. That might have been what threw me off. Okay, that was a female. So that's tough. I'd probably say the mule deer still. I want to see how big they get. I mean, look at a diamond blacktail in this game. Mule deer generally are bigger, so kind of want to see what they look like. Silver Moon, I'm doing great. Especially after seeing that reveal. Boota, Maxwell, good to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Mule deer for all of the above. That one makes sense. Yeah, I actually can't wait to see how big they're going to get. Because the one in the trailer, my guess is that's like a level 2 or 3. It was decent, but I'm really hoping they get like 250 trophy rating is the max estimate in Classic, so that's where I would kind of maybe expect it to be in Call of the Wild. Can you guys stop walking in front of me? Why am I using a 223 on a female? Not going to do that. You good? Yeah, just take your time. Hey. How hard do you think Puma will be to hunt? That's a good question. That actually leads me to the next thing I wanted to talk about. Right after I thank Greyhawk. I don't know how to say the rest of your name, so I'm going to call you Greyhawk. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Alright. I should play the new map. I wish I could. It is not out yet. But yeah. Speaking of how hard Puma and such are going to be to hunt, let's talk levels. Puma are certainly going to max at 9. Like, they are... What? 335? Guess it's because it has 1 trophy rating. Anyway, they are a predator species. Every predator species we have maxes at 9. They have to be a 9. Mule deer, I think, are going to be 5 because they're a deer species. We know red deer are going to be 9. Duck are going to probably be 3. Black buck, I'm going to say 5 because they're somewhat deer-ish. Buffalo are going to be tough. That could be 9 or 5. And what have I missed? I'm missing one, I think. Axis deer. Maybe 9. I've heard they are very skittish. So, whatever you guys think about levels, if you think I'm wrong on any, throw them in the chat. I'll read them out. Is that pronounced Jaeger? I feel like it's probably not, but however you pronounce it. And hello, Henrique. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Schuster Army. How do you get the new map? It's not out yet. That's just a reveal on what it's going to be. My guess is that it's going to be out, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks. Hopefully closer to 2. As said, maybe before Christmas if we're super lucky. That's a male. Could you just be diamond and cross one of the tons of diamonds off this map that I need off the list? Black buck's really similar to springbuck, yeah. And you guys know, even though they somewhat turned into my nemesis, trying to get a diamond, I quite like the springbuck, so I think I'm really going to enjoy the black buck as well. Where is my foxwax? That's not the right one. This one. Wow, even smaller. Alright then. Not sure if this is a glitch, but I started shooting bison in a zone and they wouldn't run away, so I ended up shooting 18 without moving in like 1 minute. Yeah, I actually did that on stream once. It is a glitch. Sometimes they just get confused and don't run away. I had the 470 and they just didn't stand a chance. Where am I going? Why am I going that way? I had that marker and just started following it for some reason. What? Red deer. Okay. We get to see one of the species that's going to be on the new map. I can't wait. Like, I actually cannot wait to hunt red deer on a map that I like the other species. That is going to be so much fun. I really want a rare male red deer. And I feel like I'm going to have a way more fun time trying to do that on the new map. The other good thing is, you guys know I've been on the diamond grind here on Hirschfelden. That'll be a nice little kind of buffer. So that I don't just hate Hirschfelden for the rest of my life. Diamond fox with a compound bow. Good lord. You know, I actually, way back in the day, when I started my bow hunting for diamond series, I had a level 9 red fox on my map. I don't know if I didn't have the collar, or if he wouldn't come in. I don't remember why, but I tried stalking him for forever. I had him in a rest zone, and I just couldn't get close enough. I ended up not shooting him. Never did see him again. I really wish I would have shot that, because now I wouldn't have to try to get a diamond fox afterwards. But I almost attempted to do that, at least. How the heck did you get over there? And why you gotta be downwind? You can't be big. Where are you? Alright then. Just keep on crawling. Stoked for the new reserve, as am I, man. So looking forward to that. And as I said, it looks somewhat, maybe pretty well done, so could be looking at sooner rather than later for release of that. Cougars are bigger than coyotes. Yeah, they're like, what, 200 pounds? A really, really big one? That might be a little overshooting it. Darksoul99, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army, dude. The lodge in the trailer looks a lot like the trophy lodges in Classic. I think mule deer look awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see the mule deer for myself, and I really want to see a big one. But that's where I was going. That lodge, that looks a little trophy lodge-ish to me. I don't know that that's just a new interior. Like I said, that would be the ultimate troll. If it was just the interior for the new lodge and there's just a bed to rest in there. But maybe it has to be probably the most requested feature. So here's hoping anyway. Where the heck? I know he's small. Yeah, he's a 5, maybe a 6. Meh. We got diamonds to shoot. Service called Wow. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army, man. Where the heck? These animals are calling and they're hiding behind stuff. It's not fair. You don't think your ats are working? What? Are you sending me messages that I'm not seeing again? I'm sorry, dude. Gotta go. I'll watch later. Bye. Sounds good, dude. Catch you in the next one, hopefully. What is the buffalo kind of animal in the trailer? I actually didn't have time to look it up because I really wanted to stream this. I'm guessing it's some sort of water buffalo. I think an easy way to look would be look up Patagonia buffalo. Can probably figure out what they are. That was bigger than my first thought. Actually, when I saw it, was like, is that a bantang? Because we have bantang in the Hunter Classic. It's on the Aussie map, Pickabeen Bay. But I don't think that's what it is. I think it's a buffalo. You guys need to get out of my way. This is probably the same herd. Well. Gonna go for a heart shot just for funs. Gonna not shoot the rock just for funs. Kid and Randolph, going good, dude. Going good, how are you? Puma females can be from 64 to 140 pounds. Males are 120 to 220. Oh, I even undershot it. That's a big kitty. I think that was probably heart. Oh, there were more. Someone is speed racing outside my apartment. They're spooking my animals. No wonder I can't get a diamond. There is going to be animal interaction now. Is that from the puma chasing the axis deer? That actually seems quite amazing. I wonder if it's going to be... The Hunter Classic has that with wolves, where they'll chase elk. So I wonder if they're going to do, like, chasing and stuff. I found him. I don't know how the hell he got out there, but sure. He was over that way. Oh my god, the world record weight for cougar is 276. That's massive. I wouldn't want to meet that. That's the thing too, like, that's the world record harvested, so you got to think at some point a cougar has probably hit 300 pounds. That would be a very scary sight to see. How do you get so close to them? My guess is that I am using a couple of skills that work to my advantage. Stopped feet, level 1 and 2, are quite nice. And I don't know if I have any others that are actually doing anything. Improvised blind, maybe when I run through bushes. But yeah, I just, I run around and listen for warning calls, stuff like that. Who is speed racing? I'm gonna go out there and beat them in a race so they go home crying. According to the wiki, it should be water buffalo. Now, we have water buffalo in Classic, and they get some kind of huge. Like, their horns are ridiculous. I don't know if that's the same species, but it'll be interesting. Excuse me while I die. I just had to mute my mic and die for a moment. I love how I said I'd love to have the experience of hunting axis deer in Hawaii. Oh yeah, you did. And now they have axis deer. Go figure. Who's moving up here? Like, well, there's lots of fallow deer. Just none that are even remotely decent. Since when are there red deer down here in those fields, though? Or these fields? Hi! That's probably a gold. Nothing very special looking down here. We'll go shoot that. Wherever he actually was. Okay, he's over there. Doing great, thinking about buying a bow and doing archery for big game next year. Dude, it's one of the most exhilarating experiences trying to take down a large animal with a bow. I really recommend it. Wait, is a mountain lion and a cougar the same thing? As far as I know, it is. I think it's just different terms for the same species. If it is a trophy lodge, I hope they put it on all maps. Oh, I didn't think of that. Would they do that? Would they have that your trophy lodge is only on Patagonia? And also, would they have it so you can only mount animals from that map? I didn't really consider that. That's maybe something to think about. Psychofox says, anyway, I said that there are Rocky Mountain mule deer and desert mule deer. In Patagonia, or that there's those two species? Because I knew they were, I don't know if they're actual different species, but I knew those were both things. I didn't know if they were both in Patagonia. Zach Squatch says, Twin has a point. If it's a customizable lodge, is it just on that map, or is it going to be on all maps? Yeah, because what they did with Classic was they pretty much made any lodge accessible to a trophy lodge, even though the interior doesn't look nearly big enough. So that's kind of what I'm wondering. Are they going to have new models so that it matches the size? Because, like, the tiny lodges on Classic somehow give you access to these massive, like the Rustic Lodge and the, what is that called? What the heck's the Aussie one called? I can't think of it. Well, anyway, the Rustic Lodge and whatever the Aussie one is, they're way bigger than what the outside of the lodges would represent. So, yeah, maybe. Kinda lucky that was fine, to be honest. Tough angle. Can't wait for the new reserve and the potential of trophy lodges. Yeah, that seems to be where the talk of the stream has made its way to. We were talking about all the new species, how good everything looks, but that might be a trophy lodge, and it's kind of what everybody wants to see. There are those two species. One is a subspecies, but I say that because you said it looks a little weird. Yeah, it might just be that it's... That's a decent one, 851. Decent. Where'd that little... There it is. Just a 5, but we'll send a bullet this way. Maybe. What are you doing? Looks like it broke its neck. Low max at 1,200 kilos. So maybe that? That's a really big animal. That somewhat begs the question, is the 470 the gun to shoot him with? Are we getting something new for them? Are we getting something new for any of the other species? And what colors are we getting? I mean, red deer we know, mule deer we know. Black buck, maybe that snort wheeze is going to work for them? Why do you sit? That's so weird. The way it's sitting. Ducks, the color we have might work, or we might get a new one. Puma, I guess this thing? Or maybe the bear color, since it's such a large predator. I don't know. Lots of interesting questions that need to be answered. If the muley buck and the trailer is a level 2, the level 5s are going to be huge. That's what I'm hoping. He's a 2 or a 3. I mean... Oh. Those are goose decoys. I feel like, and I don't know, maybe Patagonia mule deer are smaller, but I feel like they should get bigger than the blacktail. And they get pretty huge when they're level 5, so... That should be many funs. 300 win mag? That could be cool. I wouldn't complain. Wolf Gamer, hey Flinter, I'm sick today and staying home from school. Hopefully you feel better. Never fun being sick. What type of map are we getting? We're getting a South American map on Patagonia, or in Patagonia. Gonna be called, what was it, Parque Fernando. And the species are going to be, let's see if I can get them right again. We've basically established that there's a buffalo species they didn't tell us the name of. That is going to be water buffalo. We just looked that up on Google. I forget who it was. I would thank you. Wolverine, I think, maybe. And then we had black buck, mule deer, axis deer, red deer, cinnamon teal, and puma. So, a lot of really, really interesting stuff to hunt all on the same map. I cannot wait. Literally cannot wait. Distressed fawn color in the trailer is chasing a fawn. Yeah, that makes sense actually. They'd be, yeah, they would be way more interested in the fawn than like a rabbit. So that do make the sense. Let's watch the trailer together. I don't know that I could play it. I don't want any kind of copyright issues, or I would, but it's out there. You guys can check it out. Will they make us buy the new map if we already have the 2019 edition for Call of the Wild? Yeah, the 2019 edition goes up to Duck and Cover DLC. So anything after that, you would have to purchase as a DLC. I don't know how the 2019 edition works, if that's a hard copy. And then if so, where you actually get the DLCs and stuff. I have no ideas. I don't want to go this way. It's just a tiny little fallow deer. I don't know why I'm following it. Go away. Had they said what the new map we are getting is, yes, Patagonia, South America. I wonder if axis deer are going to be as difficult and turned on as in real life. That's what I was saying earlier. We talked about what levels potentially animals could be, and I don't know. Axis deer maybe could be a 9. I could see it being possible because they are so just aware of their surroundings and jumpy. And I mean, I don't know a lot about them in real life. From what I've heard, though, they are a tough species to get close to. Oh yeah, that's another one. My guess would be antler rattler for them. Not sure. Never got a diamond. Any advice? Well, there's a lot of stuff you can do to improve your chances. What I like to do is hunt the open areas. So on Leighton Lake, Medved Taiga, and Virunga, I kind of just go from waterway to waterway. On this map, the waterways aren't as good, at least for me, so I just hunt the fields. That one looks rare-ish. What is that cloud doing? I'm going to shoot that. I think that's just a brown hybrid. Any of you a 5 then? Let me spot that one. It's a 4. Alright, I'm going to shoot that 4 then. Just saw that other one fall in the corner of my eye. Did we smoke him? Nah. Smoking the second time anyway. I'm sure that roe deer's gone, but it was just a 2. Are you excited about the new cinnamon teal? I think they're really cool looking. Yeah, I had never heard of them. They actually do look really, really neat. Certainly looking forward to shooting a couple of them. And then, you know, Zach can kill another 1,001, pretend it's real. That's a nice looking bird. I know they're not actually rare, the brown hybrids, but they look really sweet. What animals are on the new map? Alright, we'll list them off again. We aren't 100% sure that it's going to be water buffalo, but they had a buffalo-looking species there. Oh! That was big. That was like 929. Oops. Yeah. So we looked it up. Looks like it's going to be water buffalo. And then the ones that have been officially revealed are puma, mule deer, black buck, red deer, axis deer, and the cinnamon teal. So, lots of cool stuff. Gotta go to chemistry class. Peace out. Have fun with that, man. Catch you later. How can I get a diamond? I've done everything, but that you said, what would you think I should do? Honestly, you just gotta keep at it. Like, I've been trying to get a Hirschfelden diamond for, I don't know when I started that series. At least like 3 weeks ago, and I haven't had a single one. So, it's not just something that comes easy. You gotta work for it. Why am I going the wrong way all the time? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game. What is like the minimum trophy score for a diamond moose? Trophy score? I mean, 950 for everything. Trophy rating is 220. You and your dad got a pheasant today. Nice. I've never shot a pheasant. Got a 5 medium gems buck, but it was 922. Yeah, the males can be 5s and still quite small. They're kind of like reindeer. Spruce grouse could be on the new map. That could be a new species eventually. I mean, that would be a way for them to add a DLC, I think. They could have like a 20 gauge or just a different shotgun. I'm kind of thinking one similar to the duck and cover one, but then they wouldn't need the DLC for it. I don't know. Maybe. Do you know when the new map is coming out by any chance? I have no idea. I don't think it's been officially said yet. My guess is that it's somewhat soon, though. It looked very polished to me. Max Vale, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. What's the best in-game weapon to take down most things but not lose integrity? I would say the 270 if you want that. We did a video on Virunga where we were able to drop Cape Buffalo with 100% quick kill. So if you go with the 270, you're going everything from, I guess a whitetail would be the smallest in terms of weight, all the way up to Cape Buffalo. The 243 can pretty much do everything up to bison. Actually, now that I say that, I don't think the 270 can get 100% on European bison unless you shoot them twice. For some reason, Cape buffalo are weaker than bison. I don't like it, but they're similar size anyway. I'm a bit late, so was there a new teaser or what? There was essentially a trailer. We know mostly everything there is to know about the new map other than when it's going to be released. So I'd go check it out. It's on their social medias. It looks amazing. You got to see it. I'm just going to call you Will because I can't say the rest of that. And Matthew Hendrickson, thank you to both of you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, guys. Just watched the new trailer. It looks awesome. That's pretty much what I've been saying. It's something I'm very much looking forward to that I did not expect in the least. I thought we were going some kind of Rocky Mountain thing when I saw those cat tracks, but those were puma tracks. That's... I just did not see that coming. I mean, I brought it up as a joke because Zaggy did the mountain lion April Fool's joke, but apparently that's actually going to be a thing. What is the biggest deer you've killed? I've had a 9-point with my bow a few years ago.
Hey.
JJ Van, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. The other day, I got a 100% quick kill on a Cape Buffalo with a 270. Yeah, it's doable for some reason. The new animals are all big herd animals. Are puma herd animals? I've never... I think they're all solo hunters, aren't they? I could be wrong. But yeah, buffalo, axis deer. Mule deer, I guess, do that in classic, so I could see that. Makes sense. The bad thing about that is, when you have that many herd animals, it does have, like, longer in-between species. It's the same as Hirschfelden, because everything herds up. So there's a lot of animals on the map, but they're in concentrated areas. Are they ever going to fix that the spine shot is the best shot? They've said they are going to do something about it, so hopefully. Do you know if any new weapons will be coming or any weapons you'd hope they add? I don't know of anything. I could see them maybe adding something for Buffalo because they're so much bigger, but the 470 is massive, so it would be more than capable of taking down a water buffalo, I would say. I'd like a, like a 340 Winchester or something, though. Ivan R.E., thank you for the super chat, my man. That's very generous of you, sir. My last elk hunt I went on, I saw 2 of them. What are we talking about? You saw 2 young boys of something. Probably something I said, and I've already forgotten what I've said. My apologies. What is the doctor's name? Steve. I don't know what doctor we're talking about, but I'm sure his name's Steve. Was that a trophy lodge? Yeah, that's what we've been discussing. I don't know if that's a lodge interior that just looks amazing, or if they're subtly hinting that we maybe are getting a trophy lodge. And, well, I don't know. I somewhat feel like they very much know what they're doing by hinting at something like that. So maybe it might be a lodge, and then that's the other thing we've talked about. If it is it only going to be on the new map, or is it going to be accessible on all the maps? And are they going to have... Whoa, okay, let's just take a moment. Are they going to have, like, new models on the new maps, if that's the case? New, like, lodge models? All the questions. That wasn't your spine, apparently? Okay. I got into something. Well, in that case. Just save my 7 mil. I only have 1,000 left, so we gotta be very, efficient. I have a max weight moose on my Leighton Lake, and I'm terrified of trying to shoot it. What do I do? What's your biggest weapon? Because if you don't have something big enough, I would just kind of hang out, shoot other stuff, level up, get to at least a 7 mil, and then go for it. Oh, you were talking about mountain lion? I've never seen one. That's pretty cool. The targets in the vid all had the bullseye where you would aim for double lung shots. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. There looks to be some sort of new shooting range as well. All the new stuff coming out, I completely forgot. One of the, what seems to be upcoming features. Isn't that just a hot herd of wild boar? Best things at a level 2. I'm going to leave that. Somehow that hit her in the lungs? Okay. Mountain lions are not herd animals. Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I could see them maybe somewhat hanging together when they're young. I want non-typicals. Yet, you know, that mule deer looked... His rack looked a little bit non-typical-ish when I first saw it, and I thought that's what it was. And I a little bit freaked out, to be honest, but then I realized it was just a normal mule deer rack. Would be nice, though. I feel like we have to end up with that at some point as well. Imagine a diamond non-typical. That would look ridiculous. Oh, just under the spine. Well, that one's 0 trophy rating. I wonder how that works then. Anyway, did we start over in Schoenfeld? I can't remember. No, we started over here. I was going to start in Schoenfeld, but I changed my mind. I hope they had a 9.3 by 6.2. That would be a pretty cool caliber to have. All the baby fallow deer. What does zeroing in the game mean? It basically is... If you think about, like... Okay. Let me get into this field so I can make a little more sense of it. Let me find a tree. Okay, that tree's... Just pretend that's 150. It's 160, but for the sake of what we're doing, pretend it's 150. So, right... My gun got glitched in my inventory. Right now, we're 0 for 150. So if I aim right there, I'm going to hit right there. I can't stay stable because I'm crouching. But if I'm 0 for 75, that's 150 away. So if I aim right here, I'm going to hit like down here somewhere because I'm 0'd for a shorter range and the bullet's going to drop. 0'd for 300, I would hit up here somewhere because I'm 0'd for too high. So essentially it's just like what I would call sighting in your gun. You're just determining what range is accurate at. You have the 270, that's about it. I have around 28,000, however, considering just waiting for the 7 mil. Yeah, if I were you, I would just keep hunting, get yourself the 7 mil, and then try to get the moose. The 270 is capable of bringing them down, but you got to be a lot more precise. Okay. If you're going to be like that, all annoying, just get the big gun out. Choose ya. Just watched the trailer and it looks great. Yeah, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Just realized something. There was a baby deer in the trailer, and we don't have baby deer. Are you sure that's a baby? It does look kind of like a fawn. I just thought it was a female. I didn't consider it. Maybe we could be looking at baby ones. I don't know. I guess you would just not shoot them. I don't know. Maybe you could. Get like 5 cash for a young deer. Is that just pronounced Luke, by the way? I'm not sure how to say your name, but thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Wasn't sure if I had that zone. It's an absolute tank. Look at that palmation. It's a monster. I've had decent luck over here in Schoenfeld, so fingers crossed. What kind of bow do I have? I've got a Hoyt MT Sport. It's kind of old. I'm hoping to get a new one next year, or I guess this upcoming hunting season. Probably going to stick with Hoyt. I'm not sure yet. Only because I know the brand and trust it because of the bow I have. I mean, you really can't go wrong. All the brands are really making high quality bows at this point. I swear we've had that 27 to 33 track already. Also ranted about the whistle on Xbox. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. It's apparently the same button as something else, which isn't good. Should I put a lot of skills into Stalker or Ambusher first? I usually mainly do Stalker first. I try to get to, like in the beginner series, I'm trying to get to some of this stuff, like I need the track knowledge. Connect the dots is quite useful. Soft feed is massive. Improvise blind I really use a lot. Disturb vegetation isn't that majorly important. The only thing I really want in here is sight spotting. The rest of it's kind of just like, I could live without it. Do I have multiplayer game for Call of the Wild? Right now I'm in single player because it seems like when a multiplayer server fills up in Call of the Wild, it kind of breaks things. Republic Snuff, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Hello, Flinter, or can I call you Flint? And how has your day been? You can call me whatever you want, man. Day's been great. Doesn't get much better than getting ready to stream and finding out that the new reserve has been revealed and pretty much all the species that are going to be on the map are now known. So I'm having a great day. How are you? Farthest shot in real life, I actually think it was the doe that I shot on this past Saturday. Like 120 yards. There's nowhere very open where I hunt that I can shoot far. And I also hunt with a 30-30, so it's not like I'm getting super flat shooting out of that. When's Call of the Wild getting fixed on Xbox? I hope soon, man. I've heard that it's big broken, so hope they get it fixed for you guys soon. Jackson Beard uploaded the trailer. Well, you guys can check it out there then. YouTube.com/JacksonBeard would be my guess. I should probably just say search Jackson Beard. I don't know if that's what his URL is, but I assume. Andrew says, hi, what did I miss so far? We've basically shot nothing even remotely interesting. I think I had one gold fallow deer and a rare goose. Actually, an uncommon goose, I should say. That's a decent roe deer, though. Other than that, we've just been talking about the new reserve and what we could be getting. We know there's some sort of shooting range, so probably a new range, a lot of new species, and something that looks maybe somewhat Trophy Lodge-ish. That's not been confirmed, but it looks like maybe. It could be a lodge. Plan on getting an RX-3 at 80 pounds. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with that as well. Like, my draw weight currently is 75, and I literally have zero issues with it. Like, I can draw it. If I point my arrow at the ground, I can draw it without any kind of problems. But also, I somewhat wonder about just dropping down to like 55 and being way more accurate. At least I think it would make me more accurate. I know Ted Nugent does that, and he tends to be pretty good at that, shooting things, so kind of gotta make that decision next year. What about the moon? What about the moon? Oh, the hint? I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what that was about. You hit a monster buck at 250 yards. Dang, nice shot. Okay. I guess you're just gonna come in and leave your friend behind? Nobody heard anything. Just keep it quiet. Oh, you dirty bugger. Stay still. There we go. What the heck are you? I don't think I'm hitting that with the 223, but anyway, hopefully he doesn't die because I don't want to track that. In real life, there are wild llamas, gray fox, whatever the heck that is, armadillos, Patagonian, Mara South Andean deer, and some kind of hog-nosed skunk. I guess these are Patagonian species. Oh, I saw a hit wound. I saw it. I saw it for a second. The more draw weight, the steadier? I mean, I can see what you're talking about. I don't know. It depends. The moon was a distraction to get everyone thinking it was wolves, unless they plan to release the maned wolf in this reserve as well. Could be. Maybe something they're kind of just hiding for now. A lot of people want wolves, so wouldn't completely shock me, I can tell you that. Who's squeaking at me? That's a male. I should probably go look. I do need a diamond road here, so we'll scoot on down and take a peek. Got my first buck this year. It was only a spike fork, but still, hey, first buck's a first buck. Congrats, dude. What is the new map? It's Patagonia. Map is going to be called Parque Fernando. Species are... Wait, he's over there? Okay. Species are black buck, axis deer, mule deer, red deer. I think water buffalo, we kind of looked that up. It's a buffalo species that we didn't get told what they were, but it looks like water buffalo. And then puma and cinnamon teal, which are a duck species. What's my draw length? 27.5 inches. Are there wolves in Patagonia? That's a good question. Apparently maned wolf. Well, that was worth it. I mean, that's bound to be a diamond. Look how huge he is. He's massive. I didn't even hit the heart. Shot right past it. Wait. It's the one I shot. Well, I'm not going to lose my consec anyway. What level is Diamond Roe Deer? Level 3. When is the map coming out? We don't know yet. I don't think there's been any kind of official release date, but I'm thinking soon. How early in advance do we find out that Africa was coming out, like August 30th, though? I feel like it was not very far in advance, because I was getting moved into here, so I wasn't paying a ton of attention. But I literally got my internet the day before it was set up, or day before it was released, sorry. And, like, that only happened because I wasn't ready. Like, I didn't know that it was going to come out the next day, and that's why I scheduled it there. It just was lucky. That was so close to actually being a good shot. The rest, not so much. Okay, let's go to the Petershine cornfields. No wolves in Patagonia, but there's foxes and the maned wolf that looks like a giant wolf-sized fox. That kind of sounds terrifying. I want to look up a picture of that on my phone real quick while we're running along. Make sure my everything is turned down so I don't have like an ad or anything blasting in my mic. Okay. Same draw length as me. Nice. We're like twins or something. Oh my god. Those are those things with the super long legs. Those creep me out. I do not want those on the map. I do not like those. They're very strange. Shot a road here with a 949 rating. Oh no. I have one up there as well. It's 944 or something? Yeah, 944. Big feels bad. Frisbeehound, good to see you, dude. Must be Christmas managed to catch 2 streams in 2 days. Yeah, imagine that.
Hey.
'Tis the season, I suppose. Rain, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. How's the hunting going? Not bad. Oh, hey, Devin. One of the probably only subscribers from... Am I incorrect in saying that you were subscribed with, like, the 4 videos on the Hunter Classic in 2014? That were in, like, September? Because I feel like I had, like, 9 subscribers then.
Hey.
But then I stopped for a long time. But I want to say you were one of those. Big Haas, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Right-handed, but you shoot left-handed. What? I've never heard of that. Why are there red deer in these weird places? That's satisfying in the bottom right. Exactly 1,000 bullets. Obviously one in the chamber, but...
Hey.
Can you just sit still? Hi. Oh my god. There you go. That'll get him to stop. Arian McCraney, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. We need the maned wolf then so we can hear Flinter scream like a little girl when one runs at him. Dude, they're so creepy. Their legs are like 5 feet long. They're obviously not, but that's what they feel like to me. Matthias Erickson, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Good to have you. How often do I live stream? I always stream at least once a week. Lately, I've been streaming a lot. Okay. It's when I can, for the most part. I always stream Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern, other than the last 2 weeks, due to hunting purposes. But yeah. I try to stream as much as I can, because I really enjoy it. Do everything right-handed except shooting? That just seems bizarre to me. It's kind of cool, though. Can you shoot right-handed?
Hey.
Because that would be actually a really useful skill. Depending on, like, if you're sitting in one way and the deer comes... like, if a deer comes to my right, I have a really hard time shooting it because I have to twist really far. If you could just shoot off your left shoulder, it would be quite easy. Chicken Maflo and Luke H, thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. You're back. Had to take a final. Oh, hope that went well, man. Finals are not funs. Maned wolves look like jackals. They look like some kind of... yeah, I don't know. Some kind of devil that should not be in existence. I really do not like the looks of those. Just those creepy long legs. I don't like it. If they add those, I'm going to play Fortnite. You were in my 4th or 5th video back on Classic, so yeah, you've been around a while. It's been, yeah. My 4th video would have been like September 4th of 2014. And then 5th one was May 12th of 2015. You can shoot right-handed, but it's not pretty. You use a 7mm. That's really interesting, dude. You can shoot right or left-handed. Huh. Wish I could do that. Can't wait for the puma. Yeah, same here, man. They should add ostriches to the Australia map. It would look pretty cool to see them out there, but I don't know if I'd want to shoot them. I want to have an ostrich egg at some point, though. I saw that on Survivor Man back in the day. He had one, and it looked quite amazing. Zephas Games, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Flinter, my first stream. Well, welcome, man. Glad you can make it. I'm gonna choose you as soon as I see... yeah, okay, those aren't rendered. Or spawned, rather. Wait! I wanted to shoot you. That's rude. Eli Baker, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, man. What do you enjoy more, DLC maps or the base maps on Call of the Wild? I mean, I really like Leighton Lake, and Hirschfelden is essentially just, I'm only here because I need diamonds that I haven't yet gotten off the map, so that's kind of a thing. Medved is one of my favorites. Just spooking everything. Verhunga is just a really fun map to hunt. I kind of... okay. Because there are 2 DLC maps, I would say I like the DLCs better. But if there was another base map as good as Leighton, I would probably like the base maps better. TazLive215, thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Hamish says, hey, Flinter, I just got up. It's 6 a.m. where I live. Have you got anything interesting yet? I think we just had like 1 gold. Wait, is it 6 a.m. or 6 p.m.? Guess it could be either one. I saw you. There you are. shooting you just for squawking at me. I've always loved the content you put out, so I never left. Well, thank you, man. Oh yeah, you were... I do remember which video you were in now. I couldn't remember which one it was, but now I do. How's the hunting going? Not bad. I mean, we haven't had anything big, but it's consistent, which is good for Hirschfelden. A lot of times you have a lot of major kind of gaps between animals, which we haven't really had too many of. King Doodoo, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. 6 a.m. Where are you at then? Like, oh, I guess Australia. Right? Yeah, it's like 14 hours ahead of me. I don't know why I was thinking it couldn't be 6 a.m. yet. Oh, that would be 16 hours. Maybe it's not Australia. New Zealand? I don't really know. I'm just going to stop saying things that are going to make me sound dumb. I want to get into bow hunting. Going to be real fun because mule deer are very hard to get close to. Is that spot and stock that you're thinking of doing? I really want to do a spot and stock mule deer hunt with a bow at some point in my life as well. That's got to be one of the most challenging and therefore most rewarding hunts you could do. Are you going to make a video on your trophy lodges in Classic? I don't know if I'll do just a straight up video showing everything. Only because I don't want to be like, I don't know, I don't want to be that guy. It's like, here's all the cool stuff that I shot. Bow down. I don't know. It feels weird to me. Australia? Okay. You must be on whatever the far side is. I was going to name a direction and realize that just would make me sound more dumb when I get it wrong, so I'll just call it the far side. Where the heck's... It's kind of weird. I used to get a lot more pigs up here. And we'll go take a peek at that. Can I just... There it is. Go take a peek at that lake, see if anybody interesting's hanging out. Spot and stock. Nice. I was raised on spot and stock hunting. That's all I've ever done. Mike, dear? Don't shoot Mike. I know he's sometimes toxic in Discord, but don't shoot him. Heh 7-Eleven. Anyway. Survivor Man did an episode in Patagonia, did he? I literally just watched... Which one was it? One of the first ones. It was... Ah, jeez. He was on top of like a mountain with a glacier. He had to climb his way down. It's on Amazon Video or something. I forget what it's called. Amazon whatever, where you can watch stuff. Amazon's version of Netflix, essentially. It's a piggle. That's not a piggle collar. I asked the Call of the Wild devs about trophy shots like in Classic, and they said it would be something cool to add. Yeah, I'd really love to see that, because, I mean, if that's a trophy lodge, that somewhat makes it less needed. But it sucks to kill, like, a really nice animal. Like, I had my albino diamond moose where half of his rack is in the ground, so... Would be nice to be able to actually see the things you shoosted. That's a rock. Your phone corrected it meant mule deer? Yeah, someone figured that. Well, I don't know where my pig is. Oh, it's still over there. Let's not do that then. Don't forget to drink bleach, kids. Thank you for the super chat. Where do you think it'll be and what will be on it? If we're talking about the new map, it is Patagonia. We've been informed that the species are going to be black buck, red deer, axis deer, mule deer, a buffalo species which we decided is water buffalo through Google, cinnamon teal, and puma. So lots of good stuff. Republic Snub, what do you think about the devs adding spears to the game? I've actually seen that requested quite a lot. I can see some maybe some people having issues with it because it's oftentimes considered maybe a little less ethical than a gun. There's just a lot more room for error, but at the end of the day, it is a game, and if enough people ask for it, I think they should do it. I don't know that I would really do it very much because it would probably just frustrate me, but... Oi, that actually really scared me. Kelly Z, thank you for the donation. Happy holidays. Is that actually working again? My Streamlabs donations weren't working. That actually gave me a heart attack. But thank you so much. Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway. Shoot the bar, shoot it. I don't know where he went. I think I spooked him. Whee! There's his track, anyway. Yeah, he gone. Probably like a level 2 if I had to guess, because the warning calls and the downwindness. Ah, it's a 3. Maybe gold. Ah, jeez. I want to get to these other cornfields, though. And again, not a diamond, so we'll keep on keeping on. Get them pork-based vigilantes. I'm sure there will be more for us to get. Pork-based vigilante, that's a new one. I like that. I cannot go many more months without Impala. Yeah, I really want Impala as well. They're just so cool looking. They have quite unique horns, and I just love their coloration stuff as well. Oh yeah, spears. Yeah, I think it would just frustrate the heck out of me, and I wouldn't do it. But for the people that really want a realistic experience, at least a realistic spear hunting experience, I'm sure they would enjoy it. Squirrel hunting DLC. Yeah, a lot of people want squirrels as well. I don't know. It depends on how they made the game. Like, if trees are interactable, it'll be a little easier. Kind of all depends on how they coded things. It's a small boy. I think I'll just go 7 mil on that. Smoked them. Tim Wells has great hunting vids, hunts with the only bow or a spear. Watch him kill a gemsbuck in Africa with a spear. Yeah, I've seen a lot of his stuff, actually. I know there was one where he got an elk with a spear. Oh. I was like, when did I shoot a pig? Forgot they do that. Yeah, I've seen him use like a blow dart gun to shoot some sort of weird sheep species. He's done a lot of stuff. You're playing on Xbox, that's why you're not talking a lot? No worries. Choose them all on the Xbox. Gotta get this here pork-based vigilante. Chase Holland, thank you for the super chat. Thoughts on possibility of a DLC for Ibex sheep? I really want Ibex. I was kind of hoping we were getting French Alps just for Ibex in this game, because I feel like the models would be just some kind of amazing. Where were you? You were just hanging out, I guess. But yeah, I'd love it. I think eventually we'll likely see it because we have them in Classic, so fingers crossed for that anyway. Tim Wells got himself with a spear? Is that actually something that happened, or are you saying he's so good at hunting that he was able to spear himself? Because that would be very impressive. He got a buffalo with a spear? That's impressive. Wait. That's a male. I guess we better go take a peek. Not that we're going to be able to see him in this, but we'll try. Just stopping by to say good luck on holiday with limited Wi-Fi. No worries, dude. Good to see you. Glad you could stop by for a moment. Well, I don't really... Oh, hello. Whole herd of pork-based vigilantes. And they're all level 2s. That's what Hirschfelden does to me. Just hates me. Oh, there is another. A level 1. It's huge. I was kind of hoping by doing that I would see the fox take off, but I don't really know where he's at.
Hey.
Ben Platt, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoe Star Army, dude. Oh, he was here. Oh, it's the 7-Eleven boy. Okay, we don't need that. I gotta go all the way back and claim that one pickle I shot back there, too. Have you heard of any problems on Xbox? Yeah. Apparently there are quite a lot, unfortunately. Hopefully that'll be fixed for you guys sooner rather than later, but it does seem to be a thing at the moment. Got down from a tree in Africa, didn't secure his spear, and his phone was up in the tree. Spear fell and cut his inner leg. Good lord, that's scary. Shoost Porky the pig. They're still going. They're everywhere. I'm gonna not, actually. I gotta go back and get that other one. It's gonna end up costing me consec if I keep doing that. I think we're gonna head up to Mullerwald, though, for a little bit. See how that treats us. Had the worst day of my life today. Sorry to hear that. It's never good. Just got home from work to find you streaming. Got my evening sorted. Keep up the good work. I'll do my best, dude. It's always a good feeling getting home from work. Knowing that you got just time to chill. Did I kill it in this field or the other field? Oh, good lord, it's over there. Gotta put on my sprinting shoes. I knew that autocorrect. That's a good one, though. I like that one. Did I shoot the diamond fox? Yeah, no, actually. I have not. Said yeah, because I was going to describe the situation. Basically, I should have been smarter about that. I should have tracked him to a zone to figure out where he was hanging out, because clearly, from my extensive searching, he was actually just passing through there when I found that track. So, it's just going to be a matter of figuring out where he lives. I know he's on the map. Eventually, I'll find him. What I think I'll probably do with the series is just move on, and in between videos, keep going back and looking for him until I eventually find him, and then I'll do the video on shooting him. Mainly because I don't want to do a video just spent looking for him and not even finding him. I don't think that would be very entertaining. Do I hunt in real life? I do. Don't think there's such a thing as diamonds on Hirsch. I'm convinced. That's hot. Don't worry, I can stand it up. See, it's normal. This is kind of... it's going to hypnotize me. Just going to watch this for the rest of the stream, guys. Anyway. I want to go... Let's hit Ritterstein quickly. Just a quick little run through the fields. Miss any diamonds or anything? Nope. Not even anything remotely close so far. That road deer's trying to walk on my tent. That will not be tolerated. Shoot him with a compound bow. I don't actually have a compound bow, unfortunately. Not on me. Do you get the pop-up to buy the Gemsbug DLC even though you already have it? Yeah, what that is a new feature with the most recent patch. These are going to be broken, aren't they? Just making sure there's no level 5s. Okay. The most recent patch added that. That's just called a message of the day. So anytime something new comes out, it'll be there for people that haven't, like maybe people that don't follow any social media and don't know it's out, so that they can get to play it. I'm gonna shoot you right in the head. That was actually kind of realistic. I don't know if a brain shot they'd actually managed to get up, but if I shot it like in the heart or something, that would have been pretty cool. What part of the country do you hunt in, or do you live outside the country? I'm in Pennsylvania, so I hunt here. I've never actually hunted outside of Pennsylvania. 30-06 or 17 HMR would be a nice addition. Yeah, I really want actually both, especially the 17. If they made it anything like in Classic, it would be the ultimate Cape Buffalo weapon. We were able to drop Water Buffalo with a double lung shot from that thing. They made it stupid powerful for a while, and then they fixed it. Now, when do you go for the Diamond Fox? Hopefully soon? Oh, wait. No, when you do go for the Diamond Fox, I see what you were saying. I haven't bought the compound bow yet in the beginner series, but I might just have to do it for that. Do you... What? Have I ever been to Lithuania? I have not. I've never actually been outside the country. How long's the stream been going? Just showed up. 1 hour and 17 minutes. Just ticked over that. 223 has to be buffed. I think it should be a little bit. It is a little too much weighted like a varmint rifle, where it's actually very viable for deer in the real lives. I get it from a game balance perspective, but it needs to be a little tougher. Doesn't look like there's anything here though, so let's just... Which way is the wind going? It's going south. Yeah, we'll go here. .458. Ooh, that could be a cool caliber to be added. I didn't think of that one. Aaron says, All and I were discussing a 300 for the mule deer and pumas for the new map. I wouldn't complain. Would be pretty cool. Ooh, a level 4. It's like the biggest thing I've ever seen on this map. What about a 308? That would be cool too. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but I would love to see things like what is essentially just another 7 mil in terms of weapon category. So I think that could actually kind of fill that. Sorry I missed the last 3 streams. I bought a house. Well, congrats, man. And no worries on missing the streams. I never expect anybody to be here, but for some reason people keep showing up, so I keep doing it. I saw you. Well, I saw you for half a second. Where'd you go? Wow. Rude. Are there weapon announcements as far as like new things coming? Not yet. We are completely speculating when we're talking about new calibers we'd like to see. Just kind of wishful thinking. Try to stream with a face cam. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a camera. But the thing for me is I don't see that it actually adds that much to a hunting game. Like, there's not reactions as much. Like, something that's a little more action-based. I feel like it would make more sense to actually have a face cam, but I don't know. At some point, I'm sure it'll end up happening. Would really like to see cosmetics added for weapons. That would be pretty cool. They're everywhere. What would be your reaction to is that just Gure? I've never known how to pronounce that. 98K or other World War I weapons. We have some, what do they call them? Classic rifles in the Hunter Classic. They've got a 7.62, a Kar 98K, 303 British, and a 30-06, basically Springfield. So, I'd be down for that kind of stuff being added. Wonder if the wind spooked him. I hope not. I wanted to shoot that. Sean Jones killed a diamond fallow deer. I saw that. Got it with a bow as well. Hey. Meh. We'll just go see what this guy's track is. The house I bought has a real realtor nice woods view. Saw a little 6-point in the woods when we moved in. Oh, nice, man. Sounds amazing. I just realized I missed that while I was reading and spotting Braden Lureri. Thank you for the super chat. Hi, I killed that deer. He is a monster. Oh, wait, were you the one that had the 200-inch deer that you missed? If you got him, that's amazing, man. Careful, mate. The pork-based vigilante has his crew in the woods. Could cluster funk you. That one tried. Tried to come over there and yeet me good. I don't know if he missed or got scared when he saw my sexy hat. Didn't really think of anything that would have spoofed him. Ooh. I'm gonna shoot that. Come say hi, friend. Can't wait to hunt puma in the new Patagonian map. Yeah, that's one of the ones I'm really looking forward to getting a crack at. Hi. Why do you hate me? Not so sure we're getting a crack at that. Oh, maybe. Let's just run over there and try to call him in. That was you. Amazing, dude. Glad you got him. Wait for me, red deer. I want to love you. Wait up. Now the bad thing is I can't see him. So he might have heard that. I'm just gonna guess. Maybe. If he did hear it, it doesn't look like he's coming in. It's a river down there, though, so I'm guessing he's going to a drinking zone. The wind is real bad, but we'll see what we can do. Already snowed 3 times in my state, and that is rare for this time of year. It usually snows in January and February. I assume you're somewhere west or south, because it's snowed very many times here. Yeah, he must have scooted on to his own. I don't know where that level 4 pig went either. I never got to see him again. Wind is horrible. Yeah. That's the way it goes. Oh. There's his track. Decent weight. Aaron, thank you for the super chat, man. As long as the pumas put some effort into trying to eat me, I'll be happy. That's interesting outlook, but fair enough. I really do hope they will try to go after you. It'd be amazing if they would like track you. That could be really fun. Oh, you're in Kentucky, okay. That's not too far south. I didn't realize it wasn't very snowy there. I hear an airplane. You think it would be cool to see a ghillie suit added and it helps reduce you getting spotted? Yeah, none of the camouflage in game actually does anything, which is strange. But there is a ghillie suit. If you... How did it go? If you had a classic account with over 50 hunter score and you bought Call of the Wild within the first month, You got that? So I actually do have it. I just never wear it because everybody asks where you get a ghillie suit. That was Zaggy's biggest issue for forever because he always wore it. You shot a gold Cape Buffalo yesterday with a 44 mag spine shot. Gets 100% quick kill. I did not know that. It makes sense, I guess. The 44 is actually crazy powerful. Did he cross here? I didn't even think of the fact that there could be a crossing. Hurry. I don't want to follow him. He's not a diamond. Okay. I'm going this way now. I hate to do that, but not only do we already have a diamond red deer, we have a bunch of other diamonds on this map that we need to get still. Oh my god. That's downwind. That's probably not a very big one. Would be amazingly creepy if they tracked us. Yeah, I know. Having to always look over your shoulder. Yeah, that's definitely not a big one if he's barking at us multiple times as we go away. Just shot a level 5 wildebeest on Xbox, but it didn't register. That's not good. What about it didn't register? The shot? Or something else? You're on console, so you definitely have to have a ghillie suit added. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Best all-around gun, I would say the 270. I mean, it's capable of taking down pretty much the biggest animals and gets integrity all the way down to whitetail. Plus is pretty effective long range. Deers. Fallow deers. No antlers. That's big sad. Oi. All kinds of stuff. Okay, bye. Trying to spot that one. Bye. Oh, a level 1 male. How privileged am I to have such a beast on my map? Can you, like... Well, just shoot that. Come get me. Oh, I thought you were going to come say hi.
Hey.
Did I not hit your heart? Sit down. Dip Dizzy Whistle. Nice name. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Kentucky used to be snowy, but I guess the what? Climate changed. That didn't make any sense for a minute. Did I kill the 10-pointer? I did not. I actually... Okay, I've had two different... That one was blind in one eye. I've had two different 8 points come in this year. One, I think I hit a little far forward with my bow. I'm not sure if I single-lunged him and that lung collapsed and he managed to survive or what happened. There was a lot of light-colored blood with bubbles, but I saw him the next day, very alive. Then I had another one in rifle season come in and just stand behind a tree until dark, which made me big sad. So, it would seem like I'm just not able to get a deer unless it's going to have 10 points because I got to keep the streak going. Those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I've had a 5 point, 6 point, 7 point, 8 point, 9 point in that order, so only logical step next is the 10 point. Can I friend you on Instagram? I actually don't even have Instagram, unfortunately. I'm eventually going to get that done, but I haven't yet. Pigs everywhere. Those pork-based vigilantes. Lucas Wilson, thank you for the super chat. Love the content. Let's play when you get a PS4. Yeah, it's going to be a very difficult situation. When I decide to get a console, which one I choose, I don't really know how I'm going to decide that yet. More pork-based vigilantes. I love that. Frisbee Hound. I'm gonna probably use that a lot. But yeah, I have no idea how I'm deciding which console to get. What I might do is just run a YouTube poll and just see who, or which console is used by the most people. Ooh, that's a big 4. I somehow think they're going to try to come back. So I'm just going to climb that little butt on top of this hill and start reeing at them. See if they come back. And my hunting in real life, I'm actually going here in a few hours. There he is. Not even a few hours. About an hour. We're going to be wrapping up the stream here in like 30 minutes, and then I'm heading to my parents' house to try to shoot deer. I say try to shoot deer. What I mean is pretend that there's actually deer to shoot. I swear they all died. Get Xbox because Jaxie and Sean have one? The thing is, I actually think more people have a PS4. I am somewhat sure of that, but I don't know. The other thing is, because I play Rocket League and stuff on my PC with an Xbox controller, I'm already a little more used to that. So it'll be interesting. What is a Dreamcast? I don't know what that is. How many of the Hirschfelden diamonds do I have? I think just 3. Goose, bison, red deer. Is that it? While those guys are looking, I can check. I have goose, I have bison, I have red deer. Yeah. That's it. This map has not been kind to me in the diamond department. I've seen a level 9 fox, which I ended up not shooting. That was way early in my days. I've had 2 level 5 fallow deer that were too small. I've never seen a level 5 boar. I've had a level 3 roe deer that was too small. And yeah. It's been my diamond life. Wolverine says they did the same recently. Ended up with an Xbox since everyone in the community seems to play on one. Really? I actually thought PS4 would be more popular. Maybe I'm wrong. The new map will probably cost around $8. That would be my guess. Most of them seem to be $7.99 US. I guess they're coming back. It's not like they could go anywhere else without me seeing, so keep on reading. Dreamcast is an old Nintendo console from the 90s. Oh. Never even heard of that. Sega console? Diamond Bison was the craziest hunt ever? Which one? The one in the beginner series, or the one where I had like 2 in the same herd? That one was pretty special. Too young to know a Dreamcast, apparently. I don't even know which Nintendo console I had. I had one. Just not sure which. Is that him? No, that's the other 3. That's him. No. That's him. Yes. Okay. We found him. Gonna start working on my FS19 multiplayer map. It's not up yet. Forgot the password. Yeah, that'll be something you should probably write down once you get it. He's got big tubes. He'll be decent. Trevor, hello, but please don't spam, man. The 2 in the same herd? Yeah, that was crazy. Couldn't believe that. Aaron says, I'm disappointed I haven't seen you shoot a single giant mythical rare diamond today. Why you suck so bad? I'm sorry. I'm hi. Where were you? Why don't I hear you? I'm subpar compared to others. You know? Oi. Trying to get away from me. That's not how this goes. You come in, I shoot you. Show everybody how big you are, and we move on. I don't know what you didn't understand about the plan here, but that's my first gold boar in a long time. Like, decent one. 855. What is with their eyes being all screwed up? Shooting blind pigs. That's the only reason I can get any golds. You'll play some Rocket League with me on Xbox? I don't know if I would get it on Xbox. I mean, I might, but I feel like that would actually be difficult for me because I play at a way higher frame rate on PC than I would be able to on Xbox, as far as I know. Can we just shut this up? Nope, we can't. Do it like this. Owen Gilbertson says, good afternoon. Hope the stream has gone well so far. Just got in. It's actually been pretty good. I mean, we've had a lot of animals, nothing too massive. A couple of golds. But yeah, the most important thing, of course, has been the talk of the new map. Which I'm pretty much just now sitting, waiting for until it comes out. It's gonna be pretty cool from the looks of it. Hi. You're female. If I started a new character, what map would be the best to start on to get the highest paying animals with the base gun? I'd say Layton. The deer are pretty decent. The bucks are around 1,000 each for blacktail, and whitetail are like 850. It's not bad. Who's texting me while I stream? Oh, it's my dad and my brother about hunting. Okay. Just got a 620 kg moose, 999 score moose. Dang, nice, man. Congrats. Where do you have your geese set up? I can hardly get any geese at all. I hardly get any geese in mine either. Here's one in Ritterstein. Got one down here in Rathenfeld. And then another one a little further south in Rathenfeld. I just don't get any geese when I hunt. The only time I ever kill any geese is when I'm just running around and I happen to go near a goose setup and a flock comes by. Because they'll actually be shootable when they do that. Smithy and Tink Gaming, what have I missed? Nothing too major in terms of animals. I think we might actually take a stroll up through red deer territory. We have about enough time to do that. And, I mean, obviously I don't need a diamond red deer. I would take another one. But fox and roe deer are actually quite common up here. So, maybe we can get lucky. My favorite weapon is definitely the 7mm. I loves it. It's just so good. I mean, it's ethical from everything reindeer up to, well, everything bigger than reindeer, and can take down Cape buffalo and bison. 100% quick kills, so not much better than that for a big gun that's also good for some medium game. Back to the rain. Turn my audio back down. Gonna head on out. Glad to have caught another stream. Shoot them all. Sounds good, man. Catch you later. You got info from a dev post? Took you 2 days to find it. Restarted at level 38 and a level 13 before I found it. Wait, what did you find? Now I'm confused. You mentioned a while back that you might do a Throwback Thursday series where you played old hunting games. Is that still a viable idea? Actually, yeah. The only reason I haven't done it is because, like, archery season and everything started. I just haven't gotten to order the games. But once the season's over, which rifle's over here in 2 days, I'm probably not going to do a ton. It's not going to be every week, but I'm going to try to grab a couple of games. Maybe, I don't know, next week or something. So maybe the week after that we can at least start it. Because I like a lot of those games. They're big fun. Fishing Freak, hello, hello. Please don't spam, sir. I should get Red Dead Redemption 2. I guess if I get a console, I'll probably have to pick that up, because good lord does that look fun. I've watched many hours of just the funny stuff that happens. I actually even reinstalled GTA 5 again like 2 or 3 nights ago, just purely for the screw around sake. I completed the story on my old PC, and then having got a new PC, I don't have the save information, so I've just been just doing dumb stuff. It's the best. I managed to accidentally, while just for fun, I was like just doing dumb stuff that would get the cops after me. Like, I wasn't even really doing anything major. I would just like run into their car to get them mad, and somehow I was climbing a ladder, dropped into the airport, and stole a plane to get away. It's the first time I've ever done that. I was pretty proud of myself. Ooh. 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 I saw that big old antler just when I kind of swept through there with my glance. Did I play the old Hunting Unlimited 2010 game? I think so. When is PC coming to Red Dead Redemption? A week from October, I think. Stand up. Stand up. Oi. If you do this enough, they'll actually get alerted. Come on, big guy. Okay. How far is... There you go. That didn't take long. Where did you actually go? Buddy? Hello? There you are. Not a good angle. Ooh, missed the spine. Feels real bad. Holy... What the heck? I just saw that one do a cannonball. Couple of absolute monster stags over here. Level 4s. That sucks that didn't get the spine on him. Oh, hey. How you doing, bud? Did I get him? Apparently not. Are you gonna die? There we go. That kind of sucks that we just yeeted that mythical, but he was the smaller end one anyway. Actually kind of mid-range. Smaller rack. Tomorrow, if all goes well? Yeah, it makes sense. Ooh, Chance Robbins playing Classic Load earlier. Ended up getting a 122 Bison and a 202 Dull Sheep at the same hunt. Nice, man. Very nice. Gotta love turning a 900 gold into a bronze. Actually, I think that's an 800s. I do want to go this way, though, because if I go this way, it makes the foxes run past me for some reason. So, see how that goes. I should start a challenge series where you go for an insanely long bow kill and things like that. I actually used to do, every week on Wednesdays, a different challenge. The reason I stopped doing it is because I just didn't like having to do it weekly, and also just had a ton of other series that I wanted to do. So maybe we'll bring it back. We'll see. What do I think about the new map that could be coming? It's been revealed, dude. I don't know if you saw, but it's Patagonia. The map is going to be called Parque Fernando. Species are going to be a black buck, red deer, mule deer, axis deer, cinnamon teal, which are a duck, a buffalo species, which we looked up, it seemed to be water buffalo, and a puma. And there's a new range there, and something that very much resembles the Trophy Lodge that's kind of been the talk of the stream. Quite possibly could be looking at something like that. Gonna shoot some feral goats with the 22 mag. Sounds like a good time. Do you remember the Let's Go Trophy Hunting series? I do. I remember it too. I swear I'm going to bring it back. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it in videos or streams. I might do like I don't know, 3-hour streams doing it. Again, hunting season, a somewhat large player in the fact that I've not done that in a bit. I'm going to quickly equip these, because I somewhat expect a fox to come running past us, and I don't want to use a gun on it. Unless it's big, and then I will. Wait, I wasn't looking. Oh, that hit really high. Oh my god. I'm shooting you with a gun. I don't care. Oi! It scared me. That one was a big fox with antlers. Because he went that way, I pretty much know the fox is going to go that way. At least they usually follow the same pathing. Where did he go? Or she, I think that was a female. Okay. Just gonna put these back where they belong and pretend that never happened. On Saturday, Sunday, and Monday it's supposed to snow. Ooh. Sounds fun. You got a 19-point buck today. Good lord, man. Congrats. That's a lot of points. Monster female roe deer. Yeah, it was a female. Sorry I'm late, just got off work. No such thing as late to a stream, man. We're still alive. Ooh, hey, how are you? I saw a fox there as well. And a roe deer, apparently. I'm pretty sure they're just going to come over here. Yep. Try this again. Okay, 0 for 10. Wait, there's 2. Oh no! Ah! He attacked me. Okay, I'm not even using the bow. I thought I'd be able to get in front of them better. I have no breaths. Die! That did not go to plan. Not even in the least. Going late muzzleloader hunting here in Iowa the first time in January. Late muzzleloader is actually a really fun time to hunt. Never shot anything in that season, but actually I have. I lied, I shot a doe. Oh, there's the other fox. What? I didn't try to do that. Why'd you just stop there for a second? I don't know what's going on. I'm bad. New map looks amazing. Yeah, I agree, dude. Looks really, really good. Any truth to the rumor of them nerfing spawn shots? I think so. They have said such things as that. We had this on another stream. I love the fact that they stick their tongue out when they run. Such nice attention to detail. Actually, it's going to work out pretty good, though. By the time we get to the second lake there, we'll be pretty much set to wrap up the stream. That fox will have more holes than a what? I thought that said calendar, but I don't think that does say calendar. What the heck? Ooh, a 7. I can't even get up my hill. There's just faxes everywhere. Well, rip gold. I'm out of bullets. Ah, they're both gonna die. Are you kidding me? This is insane. I'm not even out of bullets. I thought I was. Any more? I have never had that. I know I said that foxes usually come running down this hill when I do this, but I didn't mean in just droves. More holes in a sieve? There you go. My Spanish teacher in high school, he always would tell us that our minds are like sieves, so we had to continuously go over the information so we would remembers it. Dang. That would have been a gold fox if I wasn't bad. That was nearly a gold as well. Alright. I think we just killed like 5 foxes, so that's a cool 6 grand. How many did we kill? Or latest harvests cannot work. Oh, I think I have to scroll up in this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 5. Should have used the 22 if I only had it. You can shoot them more than once with that, right? Still good integrity. Trophy Lodge would be nice, it would. That thing in the trailer looks like it could be one. They make no mention of it, and there's no sign of anything on the wall, but I feel like that maybe would be something they're trying to reveal a little later, so I don't really know that they would have anything in that trailer. What's your favorite time to deer hunt? Mine is in November when the rut starts. Yep, same here. Well, the rut actually starts here like mid-October, but right around November when they really start getting after the does is when I love to be out with my bow. I forgot I shot this. The foxes, with their undying love, came running past us so many times that I forgot. Going, what? Trying to read your message while also looking at a level 7 red deer. Going shoot literally time for some call of the wild. Keep up the stellar work. I'll do my best, dude. And try to decipher what you meant by the going shoot literally part. Okay. Yee.
Hey.
Oh, I saw a road here. That's a female. Tracy Shoemaker, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shooter Army. If it was a trophy lodge, do you think they'll let us use past trophies or only the ones after the release? I don't know. I don't know how it works exactly, but the thing is, because there's no such thing as true racks, and there is a history, in theory they've saved enough information for us to mount past trophies. Because to my knowledge, like if we go into our history here, if it'll load, to my knowledge, a 993 whitetail is a 993 whitetail, no matter who shoots it or where. Like, I don't know though, because they don't save the trophy rating, so if you didn't get 100% quick kill, then the score changes, and that's kind of bad. So maybe they save the trophy rating, maybe it's just hidden. I'm not sure. It depends on how that thing is displayed, but hopefully. I really want to mount my albino diamond moose. I don't want to have to find another one of those. Grammar and sentences aren't working today? Yeah, same, dude. Don't worry about it. Do I have all diamonds on Leighton? I do. I had them all on Verhunga as well until Gemsbuck were released. And I think I only need Lynx and Boar on Medved. Boar, of course, is on this map too. I'd think it would be after release. Maybe it'd be easier without the true rack to duplicate what it looked like, even though we don't have screenshots. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's only shot after release, but, you know, wishful thinking. You joined the Discord and posted a red-brown diamond warthog. Sweet, dude. I'll check it out. Someone got one of those. It might have been all the above. I don't remember. Like, Africa release day. I don't know who it was. When's the stream going to end? Right after we get down here to this lake and take a look at what's hanging out down here. We're probably going to wrap her up. It's been pretty decent. We've got some golds. Got a lot of chatting about the new reserve. And this lake is empty. Heh. One red deer female. Beautiful. Well, I guess we're going to shoot that. It's big fun. Do you use a backpack? If so, what size? I don't know what a backsew is, but you can invent that and let me know. I don't use one. They make way too much noise. Like, this red deer's 230 meters away. She'd be hearing me running right now if I had it on. I can run to within 150 without it. It's just way better. That's gonna hurt. Good lord, it almost killed me. Broke my ankle. Okay. Get ready. I'm gonna shoot in the head. Maybe. I can't get centered. I gotta catch my breath. Okay. Smoked him! Zeggy says hi.
Hey.
Severe lack of piebald diamonds in this video. Well, you weren't here for the first one. We got like 3. You just weren't here to see it. Zaggy DK. Yeah, let me pronounce that again. Zaggy DK, aka Broken Record. Nurse Flancho to the rescue. Yeah, I gotta rescue myself after diving off a cliff. That was not my best idea. Aaron's right, Zaggy. You should know better. Anyway. That's a nice little 155 meter brain shot on a red deer. And, you know, Zaggy's here, and that's just kind of kills all the fun. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap it up. You guys can blame Zaggy for that. Go to his channel, find his most recent video, and comment that he ruined our fun. Anyway, that is going to do it. The new map is on Patagonia. It looks amazing. I'd love to know what you guys think about it in Discord. I hopefully will be hanging out tonight while I'm hunting, at least until it gets a little closer to the prime time. We'll see, though. I'm not actually sure how cold it is outside today, and if it's too cold to take my gloves out or off, I guess I will be seeing you guys afterwards. So thank you guys all so much for the support today and for hanging out. It has been amazing. Zaggy says, yeah, give me a view, guys. Yeah, do it. Give him a dislike, too. See how many dislikes just later this video gets. It'll be interesting. I gotta make sure this isn't a diamond track because you all know how that goes. Yeah, it's not. Alright. Anyway, thank you guys once again, and I will see you next time.